The Keraton Ngayogyakarta Hadiningrat, or the Yogyakarta Palace, is one of the most significant cultural and historical landmarks in Yogyakarta, Indonesia. This royal palace is not only the residence of the Sultan of Yogyakarta and his family, but it also stands as a symbol of Javanese heritage, culture, and the history of the Yogyakarta Sultanate. Here's a deeper look into what makes the Keraton such an important place. Historical background: the Keraton was founded in 1755 by Sultan Hamengkubuwono I after the signing of the Treaty of Giyanti, which divided the Mataram Sultanate into two kingdoms, Yogyakarta and Surakarta. Sultan Hamengkubuwono I established the Keraton as the center of the Yogyakarta Sultanate's government and culture. The palace has since served as the seat of power for the Sultan and his family, maintaining a role in both administrative and ceremonial functions. The design and structure of the Keraton reflect Javanese cosmology, representing the order of the universe. The layout and the elements of the palace serve as a visual representation of the relationship between the royal family and the divine. Architecture and layout: the Keraton Ngayogyakarta Hadiningrat is an expansive complex, designed with both practicality and symbolism in mind. The palace is divided into several key areas. Sri Manganti, a pavilion where the Sultan would traditionally receive guests and conduct royal duties. Keraton, main palace, the most sacred and important part of the Keraton, where the Sultan and his family reside. City Hingjal, the open courtyards, both north, Lair, and south, Kidal, that are often used for ceremonial and cultural events. Kamandhungan, this area serves as a reception hall, used for royal meetings and smaller administrative functions. The architecture blends traditional Javanese styles with Dutch colonial influences from when the Dutch ruled Indonesia. It's designed to reflect balance and harmony, with spatial divisions corresponding to different realms of existence, from the most sacred to the most profane. Cultural and spiritual significance: the Keraton is not just a palace but also a cultural center. It is home to a museum that displays a wide range of royal artifacts, including intricate batik, traditional royal attire, weapons, and historical documents. These artifacts offer insight into the heritage and daily life of the Yogyakarta royal family over centuries. The Keraton also serves as the heart of Javanese traditions. Gamelan music, traditional dance performances, and other cultural events are held regularly, and the palace remains an important center for the preservation of Javanese arts and culture. In addition, the Sultan's role is both political and spiritual, acting as a cultural leader in the region. The Sultan's imperial function, the belief that the Sultan serves as a bridge between humans and the gods, adds a sacred dimension to the Keraton. This is reflected in the royal ceremonies and rituals that take place, many of which are open to the public. Visiting the Keraton: for visitors, the Keraton offers an opportunity to experience Yogyakarta's royal history firsthand. Guests can explore the palace's well-maintained courtyards, historical buildings, and museum collections. You can witness traditional dance performances and hear gamelan music being played, which are an integral part of the daily life and festivities at the Keraton. Visitor tips: dress code: modesty is key when visiting, and it's best to wear respectful clothing. Operating hours: the palace is usually open to the public every day, though it's best to check in advance for special events or closing times. Guides: you can hire a guide or participate in a tour to fully understand the history and significance of the palace and its surroundings. Location and access: the Keraton is located in the heart of Yogyakarta city, easily accessible by taxi, becak, rickshaw, and andong, horse-drawn carriage. It's a short walk from other popular attractions in the city, such as Maliobra Street and Taman Sari, the Water Castle. Cultural events throughout the year: the Keraton is the site of numerous royal ceremonies and festivals, such as Sekatan, a religious festival to celebrate the birth of the Prophet Muhammad, which includes traditional performances, a market, and a parade. Sultan's birthday: the Sultan's birthday is celebrated with grand ceremonies that showcase traditional Javanese culture and festivities. The Keraton Ngayogyakarta Hadiningrat continues to be a living, breathing center of culture, a reminder of Yogyakarta's royal history, and a place of deep spiritual and cultural significance to the Javanese people. It's an essential stop for anyone wanting to experience the richness of Indonesian heritage.
For all my friends there, thank you very much for supporting me. And if you want, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? See you in my next content.